Welcome to Puri Designs. Um, in this video, I'm going to show you how to customize the scroll graduate fan. This one right here. Right now, it's in SVG format, so I am able to customize it freely. I can say I'm working in Silhouette Studio Business Edition, but you can also do this in Silhouette Studio um, Designer Edition. And for a basic edition, you need to have the DXF file. So business edition and designer edition will be okay to use this as we do. Okay. Um. Okay. I want to put a picture over here. This right here. I'm going to merge a picture into here. When it comes in, it will be huge. It will be big, but I will size it down. Okay. Um. I'll go to file and merge. And then I need to find the grad image. Let me write down grad. Yeah, okay. I will just take one of these images and it came in already and it's huge, like I said. I'm going to select it, okay? And here I have here locked because I want to make it smaller without much effort. And then I'm going to fill out here 8 and hit enter. And because it's still selected, when I click on here, center to page, it will come to the page. Okay, so now I want to um, crop this image into this space right here. So I'm going to ungroup. This should be ungrouped. If you have this SVG, you should ungroup it. So I'm going to place this here over it. And then I'll go here and I will send it backward. Not all the way to the back, but just backward. And I'm going to do it until I'm satisfied. One, one more. Okay, let's go more. Yeah, I want this yellow part to be on top of the picture. Okay, now I will click on this yellow part because I cannot see the image behind it. If I crop it, I won't like what I have. So to be able to see what I have behind the yellow part here, I will keep this selected and I will go here to the third icon here, fill, and I'll go to the transparency here and I will increase the transparency. And you see now I can see the lady's face, the graduate face. So I will zoom in like this. Yeah. And then I will select this page and I will adjust my image. Adjust my image behind it. And I need to make sure that the image is bigger, is wider than the yellow part so I can crop it um the right way. You see when I push when I move it to the side, you see the yellow is the image is getting smaller. So I'm going to make the image a little bit bigger and then I will move it to this side. Okay, I really want the lady to be, I don't want it to be too big. Yeah. Mm, I think here can do. I think here is good. So I will keep this one selected and I hold shift and I'll select the image and I'll go here, right here, modify panel, and I'll select crop. You see now I have cropped the image into here. Okay. For instance, if you have glitter paper, glitter digital paper that you want to add here, I'll show you how to add it really quick. Go to file again. I'm going to merge it back into here. Let me see. I'll just use a random color. Let's say we want to use this one. It will be big. Boom, like I said. You select out and then you select the image. We have it all selected. We have it already. locked. So I'm going to make it like 5 inch. Hit enter and then select here and it will come to the page. I will duplicate this and I will put one for here, and we will do the same thing. Keep it selected, send it to the back. Okay, this is where we want it. Select both and we crop it. Okay, I'll put this one here too. Keep it selected, send it to the back. Okay, let's say if I'm satisfied with this one, select it. Oh no, there are two. Okay, I'm going to turn my and I'm going to make it bigger like so. Okay, I select both and I'll crop it too. You see, now I have all this. Okay, I have all this. So let's say I want to write those names down. This is the easiest part. Just go here to the A and then you write down the words that you need. Congratulations. I'm just writing my name right here. Yep. And go back here and I'll do class of class of 2023. Okay. Also, I will fill out with color so that I can see them better. I'll take the thing out, the red line. Congratulations. I'll go here and I'll choose this. Okay, make it smaller. Since this is not for cutting vinyl, it's just for print and cut, and this part won't be printed, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. And I will add some offset to it. You can decrease the offset right in here. Okay, and then color it. Let's say we color it ooh, I can come up with a color. I'll take this one. It's too dark. Ah, no, it's not good. I'll just pick a color. I'm sorry. And then I'll add one more offset around it. I'll make it smaller right here. Apply it. And let's say I'll make it white. Ooh. And I'll take out the red line. Whatever color you want. Okay, and my name, I will change the font. You can change your name in whatever font you like. Okay, whatever font you like. Let's see the crinkies. Okay, and class of 23, I'll put it in college font. Come over here, college. And I will add some offset to it also. I'll use this one and I'll make it smaller. You can use whatever color you want, okay? I'll group the offset, and I'll do one more offset around it. Let's say I add white again. And I'll group everything. And I'll take the red stroke out. It's still there. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is too big. Okay, like right here. And then to my name. It's up to you what you want to do with your name. But I'll put my name right in here. Okay, I don't really like these colors, but I don't have a clue of what other colors to use. Okay, maybe this is cute. I don't know. Group it. Oh, sorry. Group it. Let's see this one again. For the green, I'll put purple too. This is too dark. I'll add this purple. Okay. Select all and group. Okay. So we have it decorated for yeah, for the most part. Okay, and then you select all, group them, and this will be ready for you to cut. I'll show you really quick how to do this. Look, my paper, if your paper is 8.5 by 11, like letter media for cardstock, this is it. Okay, and then I'll go to here, registration marks, you place it on, and you go back here and show cut border. Your paper is safe. You see, your paper is within these four walls, so it's safe. Okay, safe. Now you go to send, and when you go to send, you see everything here is selected, and everything here will be cut when you want to cut it. But that's not what you want. You need to select cut edge, this right here. Okay, and depends on your paper what cardstock kind you're going to use. You're going to put your setting, create your setting. If you're using a heavy cardstock, you can copy my settings and try it, test it first on your machine if it works, and then you can use it. If you're using something else, um there's some settings in here on your material before you cut, and then you can send it to your machine. I'm using cardstock 110 pounds. It's a little bit thick. And this is my cut setting for it. Blade depth will be on 5. My force is on 25. Speed on 5. And passes 2. The passes is how many times it will cut around it. Like 2 times. And the speed is 5 according to Silhouette Studio. The force is 25 according to them. The blade depth, like how deep you want it to go, 5. Yeah, and I'm using the auto blade of Silhouette Studio. Okay, let's go here to the print side. You see you have your registration marks, and then you go to file and go to print, and here you will see how the image will come out when you print it. After you print it, the registration marks will be on your paper. They will be on your paper. You have to print your paper with those. When you come to the print preview, you have to see these. If you don't see them, there's something wrong. You need to go back and check. Okay, let me see. I'm going to print this. Okay, I printed my 2720. This is one side of the grad fan. I'm gonna show you how to do the other side. The what you do is that you select this one, you copy it, right click, copy, and then you open another page, okay, and then you right click and then you paste it right there. And we're going to do this, we're going to change some things on it because this will be the other side. Like there will be a front side and a back side, but we want them to be identical. But see what we're going to change in it. You right click and you flip it horizontally, okay. Okay, but these words, we want them to be readable. We want them to be on the right side. So the next thing we do, we right click and we ungroup it, deselect it. Let's go in. Okay, here we are. This word here, you right click and you flip it horizontally. You see? The name, you right click, flip it horizontally. This one here, this one down here, you right click, flip it horizontally. Okay, now we have all this right here, and then go back to the main page. We're going to select everything and group it again. The only thing you need to change is the name. You flip the name. What we don't change anything else. Okay. This is the other part of the fan, because we want to have the face the same image on both sides. Okay, and then we're going to do the same. We're going to registration marks, turn them on, and with this fan, you see, we don't have to change anything because the fan lives really freely within the borders, within the cut borders, the cut borders. So we're going to print it out and we're going to cut it. Okay, let's go to the setting. Keep it selected. Go to send, and we have cut edge. Never do cut. You see the mess that you will get with this thing? Look at that. You don't want that. Have it on cut edge. And like I showed you, have your cut settings. I use 110 pounds cardstock, and this setting right here with my auto blade cuts really well. No problem with it. After it cuts, it will glide off your cutting mat. I have printed both sides. You see the names are correct. I mean, they are readable. And here are my registration marks. Okay, I'm going to cut this one first. Make sure you send the right cut job to the right printout. This is my cutting mat, and I'm going to align my paper, my sheet, exactly as I have seen it in my computer in the Silhouette software. You see, this corner should be exactly with that corner. Exactly. Try to align it exactly with your mat. Okay. You align this side also exactly with your mat. It's reading the registration marks. I'm going to unload it and see it already came off. I have aligned my paper with my mat. I even taped it a little bit so that it can hold. Okay, and now I'm going to insert it into my machine. There's a small roller here. I make sure my mat is under the roller, and also let it to align it with this line right here, like this, and the other side also. Align it really well, and then I will load my paper. I'll move my machine to the front a little bit. Make sure you have enough place in the back to when you cut when it's sliced so that it can move freely. I got these popsicle sticks from Hobby Lobby, and that's what I'm going to use. I will use my glue gun to apply stick it to the fan. I'll put some glue gun onto here. Okay. Here is in the middle. Somewhere here. So I have it like this already. Like this. And then I'm going to place the other side. One thing you need to pay attention to, be careful you don't apply it like this. Always check and then apply it. Okay, I put it like this. But to paste them together, I will use Elmer glue because that won't work for me. I'm going to put the Elmer glue on this one, on here. Okay. too much. So I have this here now. I'm going to place this one here over here. Start from the bottom, align it really well. Okay, align it really well. And go from there. Okay, here I need to move this a little bit to the side. And here a little bit to the top. And align it really well. Oh, I love it. And you let it dry, and here you have your fan. You let it dry. And here are our fans. This one, I made this one before. So you let it dry. If you also want, you can place a piece of ribbon here or some rhinestones or whatever you want. But here you have your fan. You can make this and sell this on Etsy or on your website. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and leave me a comment and share the video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.